Gold Coast for some Sunday afternoon footy. Sit back and enjoy. As O'Brien tries to take it out and almost threw it down towards Keys. McRae gets an early touch towards Bontempelli. Back to Liberatore, who can get some distance in that kick. Inside 50 already, the Dogs. Intercept mark dropped by McPherson. Being on his right boot, switches it up. And Hunter will track it down ahead of Scholl. Lockie Hunter, good looking kick. Look at the options he had. And Tim English can go back and have the shot.
What I like his clear ruck dominance against Dunkley.
Bontempelli executed the clearance with Lipinski. That one was touched off the boot as well. So at ground level, big chance for Norton. And he makes no mistake. Aaron Norton with an early goal for the Bulldogs.
He hasn't lost his feet at ground level, and I think that's when Aaron Norton's on. He doesn't lose his feet in the contest. He stays involved, and that's why he gets the reward on this occasion here.
Richards got a hand in there to force at the ground level, and the Bulldogs surge again. Norton has a couple to beat. Talia brings it to ground for McPherson. And a little fumble by Kelly, putting onto the pump. There's a goal coming up for the Bulldogs again, and Jake Kelly won't want to look back at that highlight. It's Bailey Dale, the beneficiary.
Test is going to suit. Talia may bring it to ground. It's what happens after this that Adelaide need to be really sharp and clean with. Closing the space there, the fumble from Kelly really hurt the Adelaide Crows. They're allowed
beating clearances 7-1. But they can win without winning initial clearances. The Dogs have only won it 5 times for the year.
Not a great option by Riley O'Brien, and the Bulldogs kick another one. And welcome back Ben Kavara in his second game of footy. He's on the board early.
It wasn't a great option, but they're getting over.
Traditionally not your go-to option for the big ruckman, short to a contest out of your goal square. But I think the big thing, and especially that pressure count, has come over the last 5 minutes after the ball was bouncing back and forth from the forward 50s of each team, and now the Adelaide Crows cannot get the ball out of their defensive half at all.
English against O'Brien again. Bailey Smith tracked it down. Here comes another clearance for the Dogs. Off half back with a surge. Bailey Williams, the boy out of Adelaide for the Western Bulldogs, goes long. Look at the numbers, 1-on-1, and Aaron Norton got the better of Hardigan. He'll go back and kick another one.
Well, switch comes to Hardigan. First contest. That's a statement right there. They're on today, the Dogs.
Well, the Crows kick the first goal of the afternoon. The Western Bulldogs have hit back with 4 in a hurry.
That's Aaron Norton, 101. The back half run there from Bailey Williams. There's a beautiful long kick of the ball. They're all going to work. The speed at ground level is huge for the Bulldogs. You can see them working. And Aaron...
They work it forward again towards Liberatore. Clever little touch to his own advantage. Lovely handball as well. They're streaming through. McRae can go for goal. Norton, he's got 3 coming up the 33.
For possessions, Kingy.
Didn't bother going through his routine. Aaron Norton, he wants the scoreboard to keep on ticking.
See how Norton's movement just unfolds here.
What a lead. The wraparound lead. I mean, there's not many fullbacks could stay with that.
No.
I mean, that's just great work rate. And the wave run is what I really love about the Dogs so far today. That's a special lead from Norton to today.
Riley O'Brien spun around. Bontempelli took it off Schonberg. And the Bonks looks to inspire late in this opening quarter. Hard stuff. Talia coughed it up. Bontempelli kept on running, and he stems the tide with a captain's goal.
Riley West as well. Teammates got to him after this goal from Bontempelli as well, because the tackle on Talia had to stick, and the young man made it stick. And once again, once they've been able to produce that inside forward 50, they've scored every time, the Bulldogs.
4th game for the season for Riley West, the son of a gun. His dad wore this number. Lockie Hunter, beautiful kick for Wallace, who points to Lockie and says, welcome back.
Wow. Nice.
Keys with strong hands, tried to run out of there. How's the umpire see this one? Holding the ball. Johnson is saying, go to that man all on his own, but he saw a better option in Norton, who got a step on Hardigan. So Norton, 3 first-quarter goals, lining up number 4, and snuck it in. Aaron Norton is 1 away from a PB, and we're not even midway through the second term. Pelly assessing the options. Has to go to a one-on-one down the line. Oh, what a ride from Easton Wood, who's capable of taking marks like that. And that might just be the mark of the week.
He was up there for a long time. Absolute textbook hanger. Look at that. Just pin the left knee on the shoulder there of Fisher Mackesy and hang around for 3 seconds.
Well, there's 6'4" as he's jumping over, so
wow,
that is massive.
Take it out of there. Lipinski able to dribble it to his own advantage, basketball style. And now Ed Richards, English forward, brings it to ground level. Lloyd, a big chance here out the back. And he'll put one through for the Bulldogs. We go through the 50-point barrier before half-time.
And kicks an easy goal for the Western Bulldogs.
Duday all missing with a hamstring injury as Riley O'Brien pats it down. His opposing ruckman took it away, and McRae with an early entry. Lace out for Wallace. Fumble, but able to link up with Bontempelli. Floats one over the top. Here's a handball chain from the Dogs just in time from Rourke Smith. Lockie Hunter. This would be a team lifter, and he got it there. Welcome back, Lockie Hunter, who's had a tough 2020. That's a big goal for the Dogs.
Good on him.
The planning around what you're doing with these guys at stoppage. Are you running with them? Are you making them accountable? If you go in a shootout with the Dogs, you're going to pay a price.
Even where he starts in the stoppage, though, was on boundary side. So,
with Seedsman coming the other way through a flimsy tackle, Bailey Dale spun through Seedsman. Bailey Smith keeps on running all day, goes for goal, and dragged down by Kavara. It was going through for a minor score as well. That's a fantastic mark. Chance to be a multiple goal kicker this afternoon. He makes no mistake, and he says to the coach, I'm ready for more game time.
I think the AFL average will be somewhere around 20%, if not a fraction below. So their ball movement today has been an absolute exhibition.
Pressure applied by the Crows, but McLean can now straighten up. Could have used McRae. Sets it up instead. The body work of Norton outstanding on Talia and stares him down.
I love it. I love it.
Is that the best you got, he says?
Yes, spot on.
From McLean. Right side for Norton to equal his personal best with 5 goals, and he's got plenty of time to smash that.
Talia wanted nothing to do with the eye contact.
There's been a lot of talk about taunting in recent times, but that's the kind of banter we're after, the non-verbal stuff.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Not quite into range. Bailey Smith looking to set it up, and he's found his target. Bontempelli loomed large.
Got his timing right for that kick in to the space.
Kicked a brilliant goal on the run earlier on. Now from the set shot, Bontempelli makes no mistake, and the Bulldogs are kicking away on the Crows. On the boot to space cleverly for Hunter to track down, and he pull it back across his body. He did so effectively earlier on. At ground level, Dunkley spilled it to his own advantage, just got it on the boot in time, and they score within 30 seconds of the opening bounce in this fourth quarter.
It's kept it alive outside forward 50, the Western Bulldogs. And there's Norton again, great contest. Dunkley, right place, right time. And he's been good today. Josh Dunkley gets his goal. He's had his 16 disposals. He'll build over the next couple of weeks. Those numbers will start going into the mid-20s. He's worked.
Umpire picked out a free kick, though, and it's going the other way, just as Crouch was about to launch. Bontempelli does instead. And late climb from Norton. What about the high-flying antics of the Bulldogs here on the Gold Coast?
This guy is the X factor they need.
Hasn't played 50 games yet. He's only 20 years of age. Aaron Norton. This for a personal best. 6 goals in the AFL for the first time for Aaron Norton. I think he's thinking double figures.
The top of Hardigan. And he's led the way inside this Bulldogs forward line from the opening 5 minutes of the game.
Bailey Smith takes his full measure. Goes inside 50 again, and look at Norton rise. that, giving it off. He'll use Bontempelli on the run, sees a teammate in a better position closer to goal, and he'll back McLean in.
Cut now, Bubba Smith. That's back in the day when I first arrived.
McLean around the corner. Goal umpire loves it. Brilliant finish from Toby McLean.
For the Western Bulldogs today, for jumping at the ball, getting a good leap at it, Aaron Norton. His timing's elite. And he's well and truly back.
Might just be 13th time lucky if they can get inspired by the milestone for Tex. Here goes Bailey Smith again. And Lloyd looks to set it up to the man in the goal square, who's got all the advantages there. And maybe entitled to 50 to make a bird of it. And Wayne Hardigan went after the footy.
Hey, I've liked his work inside forward 50 at times, though. It's been a good target.
This for his first goal after 4 misses, and he makes sure of it right over the goal umpire's hat. Tim English has a major. To look at where the live percentage is right now. They're only out of the 8 on percentage, the Bulldogs. Nudging 98%. Melbourne, their percentage is really good, and they've got that game in hand as well. Wallace chipping it to Bontempelli. Left footer from this angle.
Yeah, that's about right. I'm not here to argue with Jono and the Western Bulldogs.
They get the percentage booster thereafter. They square the ledger at 6-6, the Western Bulldogs. Adelaide Crows, their tough season continues now 0-12, but Bontempelli and co put on a masterclass today.